Hbar holders, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Cannot thank you guys enough for all your support. But yeah, without further ado, let's analyze and take a look at what's happening with Hbar and of course what we could be expecting going into Monday morning. So, Sunday has been a historic day for the crypto markets. Everything in terms of, the entire momentum, we have seen a complete shift taking place because of the fact that Donald Trump himself has come out and announced crypto strategic reserve, which consists of Solana, Cardano, XRP, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. And I know HBAR holders are going to be like, what is this? Why is HBAR not listed? Why is XLM not listed? Again, those are things that, are out of control, but again, a huge milestone, within the crypto space. But, that does not change, in my opinion, the overall outlook in terms of adoption level for other projects as well. Even though you don't really see, these projects kind of listed in the strategic reserve, that does not mean it's game over because, we need to be looking at what these projects are really building and, kind of look at it from that perspective. But, as far as HBAR is concerned right now, it's up 3.5% with the price currently sitting at 25.4 cents. We're actually down 3.7% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap at about $10.6 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about $1.2 billion. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So dominance did make its way down to 59.94% at the tweet of Donald Trump at the time of that. But you are looking at the dominance picking up once again. So, pretty much where we left off of, we're almost seeing the dominance going there. So like I said, in a grand scheme of things, the dominance is still quite high. So obviously, in terms of getting excited for an altcoin season, I still do believe that, this number needs to go lower before we really start seeing things happening. But what's really interesting right now to note is that, whatever Donald Trump really said is actually happening right now. Remember, making the US the crypto hub, that's actually happening right now. And I still do believe US-based projects are going to thrive. And moving forward, if you're looking at Bitcoin right now, Bitcoin had an amazing bounce, obviously, due to this announcement. You're coming from the president itself, so, it goes unsaid. Bitcoin made its way back up to the 23.6 fib zone. But, what's quite interesting here right now to note is that, obviously we made our way back in there, but you're finding the price of Bitcoin below it once again. It's extremely important for the price of Bitcoin to close within this range. I do believe, a little bit of a retracement is occurring because, market makers are stepping in because, this move, came out of nowhere because of the fact that, Donald Trump randomly tweeted this, which of course, has taken the price to the levels where it has. You've seen a lot of utility projects seeing double-digit gains in just the last 24 hours. So, obviously a little bit of a retracement right now, which of course, we need to obviously keep in mind, but 22.6 is the level you really want the price to be in. But if you're looking at HBAR right now, guys, let's take a look at HBAR here. HBAR is showing significant gains. You can see this for yourself. HBAR made its way back into the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level just a few hours ago. Yes, you've heard that correct. Back in the 0.50 fib zone. Of course, it reacted to the overall market momentum. But right now, as I said to you guys over the last, 1 hour, you are seeing the market seeing a little bit of a retracement, which of course makes us understand, why we're seeing HBAR back below, this key resistance. But the important thing is that, we actually did break out, we retested 23.6 for the first time since February 1st, which again is amazing stuff to see right now. Obviously, we're back below it right now, but we need to consider, the broader market is seeing a little bit of retracement over the last, few hours. I would say 2 to 3 hours to be exact. And also, HBAR had that head start. Remember, good announcements were coming out, prior to, this market, a massive move, which took the entire market up with it. So, a little bit of a retracement, it needs to be considered. And again, some people, I know I've been seeing comments coming in, and even on crypto Twitter, people talking about, HBAR's not listed in the strategic reserve. This is not good. But I don't think people should be looking at it from that angle. You need to be looking at what HBAR is building. You need to be looking at it still one of the US-based, projects that, really is thriving to, make, blockchain at the levels where, you really want to see, blockchain at. And HBAR network, being used by, a lot of, institutional, clients. And I think, as we are seeing this complete shift taking place, you do tend to see that number increasing. But so far, so good. Really liking what I'm seeing here. Obviously, we're being supported by, the previous resistance, which of course is really nice to see. But tomorrow's very interesting day. Of course, CME futures are not going to be closed. We're really going to see what kind of announcements we're going to be hearing. And, of course, that White House event that's really going to be taking place on Friday. That's a lot of, something that a lot of the conversation that's kind of revolving around that. So I'll keep you guys covered. Let me know down below what you guys think. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.